Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're joining me for the first time. I want to try and show you all this as quick as I can so it's not a ridiculously long video, but my package from Alina just arrived, my design team package. So every month roughly she sends me a package of all the new releases that she's got, plus the last month and this month she's let me choose a couple extra from her collection that I would like to use. So this whopping package just arrived, and I just counted it. I've got 56 dies, and that is including die sets, so there's multiple dies in some of them, and all of these samples, and 6 stamp sets I believe. So I've got a lot of stuff. I'm trying to work out how on earth I'm going to make things with it in good time. So, right, sorry about that little pause. I just realised that my lens was looking really filthy on my screen, so I had a look, and yes, my son did play with the camera and there was a big fingerprint streak across it, so hopefully it's cleared now. It is raining like crazy outside, absolutely tipping it down. So my lighting situation is a bit rubbish again, sorry everyone. Anyways, I'm going to fly through all of this and show you what she sent me, and then I will start creating samples and making stuff, although I'm still working on my last lot. Right, so in her shop she now has all these cool new ribbons. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit and I'm going to show you roughly one at a time. Okay, so we've got the leaves ribbon, we've got some stars, gold stars, white stars. Oh, sorry, those were copper and these are gold. We got purple, we got silver, we've got silver leaves, gold holographic leaves, a cream colored leaf, gold leaves. And then she sent me some more of these because I said I loved them and was using them in every single card, which you will see in my next video. And some more of these, little kind of jewel sequin mix. So those are all the ribbons she sent me. Now, if you pay attention and you'll notice this is a new release die, which is quite cool. So I'll show you that in a minute. Then she's got some twine in her shop, so I got some samples of the twine to use. Then she sent me some more sequins, and I am in love with these. This is like a fuchsia pink. It's really hard to pick up in this lighting. But they're holographic ones, so fuchsia and gold. Fuchsia, I don't know. But this is my favorite kind of pink. Love it. And then these are kind of a bit holographic, iridescent, maybe more than holographic. Little mini ones. So these are really, really tiny sequins. And then some of these flowery ones. They're quite sweet. They're a bit holographic. I think they're holographic, where they're just looking like multiple different colors. Is that holographic? Then I'll zoom out a little bit. And we've got all of these colors. She might have more than this on her site. I haven't actually looked. But this is all lace. Really quite pretty, quite wide. I'd say probably about 1.5 inches maybe wide. Inch to 1.5 inches, I would guess. But yeah, it's just really pretty lace. And it's not stretchy or anything, it's quite stiff. But yeah, she's got lace in her shop. That's exciting. Right, I'm going to start with the most exciting one. And I'm going to probably have to zoom out for this a little bit. So, she has got brand new letters and numbers. Now, I think they're going to cost you quite a bit if you want to buy the whole set. Still cheaper than buying branded stuff. But she's done a whole set of letters and numbers that are about 9 centimeters tall. So these are huge. There's my pointer finger, and it's way bigger than that. So these will be perfect on like bunting or like a giant card for someone, but like these are absolutely enormous. Okay, so you're looking at about 4 inches tall, these ones, if you're doing American in sizes. Then I've got the whole alphabet. She asked what I wanted. I said I want the whole thing. So she sent me the whole thing. And so this is the whole entire alphabet, and each one of these is around 9 centimeters tall. They are absolutely enormous. So if you want to do something like happy birthday, then you could just buy those letters, because I think she sells them individually. And then you can make your own bunting banners and stuff. Like these would be perfect on that. So I'm hopefully going to make some of that. Although it'll be really hard to show in a video. I might have to like hang it on my wall and then video my wall because it'll be enormous. So I'm very excited about those. I do not have letters this big in my collection. So now I've got a whole set of numbers and letters. And then obviously you've got the second, third, first, fourth, that kind of thing. You can buy those as well in the same font. So that's the first like 28 dies. Then I've got this die here. I'll zoom in again a little bit for the next one. I'm just going to go through these really quick so you can see what the new releases are. Here's the die I was telling you about that she's used on her sample packs for us. How cute are those? Lots of uses for that, I think. Then we've got the teardrop ovals with the word gift in the middle. Then we've got some new bag toppers. So we've got hearts, heart-edged bag toppers. Then she sent me these, which I feel like she's having a laugh sometimes. She's probably like, oh, let's do this and see what happens. Here we are. We've got some more paper dolls. So I feel like Lena like looks at me and she's like, oh, let's see what happens with those. So anyways, yeah, I've got these paper dolls as well. These are very Asian style paper dolls. So come have a laugh with me when I try and assemble those. And I've got this little die which goes with this stamp set, which is in her older collection. So that's like one of her older stamp sets, but I really wanted it because it's been there for ages and I've hummed and hawed. So I said, can I have that? And she said, sure. So I've got that. This says shopping, I think. Yep. And it goes with, there's 2 new stamp sets that are shopping themed. So you got Shopaholic, Spa Day, Fashion Girl, and then this is a whole bunch of sort of shopping accessories like shirts, handbags, lips, so, and loads of shoes. So I think that's kind of like a set that all kind of sort of coordinates together. And then we've got, this is an older one again. These are her bows, just little mini bows, and I've wanted these for a while as well, so I asked her if I could have them and she sent them to me. Then we've got a swan, which is quite cute, and it's a buildable swan, so you kind of attach its wings and bodies and things. So we'll see how that goes, because that looks nice and small. Sasha should have fun with that. Then these are really cool. So you know when you have packaging, like here, you've got all the different kind of openings for packaging. So I thought that was really cool because I do a lot of craft markets near Christmas time and stuff, and this would enable me to get those racks, because sometimes you see those racks that have got like that wide sort of, I don't know how to describe it, so they're like a hook and they've got a wide end on it, like that shape when you pull things off like the shelf. And I could never buy any of those kind of shelving racks because I was like, well, how am I going to hang them? I'd have to like cut this massive awkward hole. So now I've got a die set that will cut that hole for me. So I thought that was really cool. Then we've got teardrop hearts. Oops, sorry. There we go. So we've got teardrop hearts, and this one is massive. So there's my hand. Like that's the base of my hand, and the heart's like way above it. So this is really quite large. And then I got the pizza box, which was a release from last month, and I didn't get it. For some reason I thought I was going to get it, and then I didn't actually ask for it, and I didn't get it. And I was really gutted because I've seen everyone use it. So it's like a mini pizza box, but I mean you can put loads of different things in. You can put a bit of jewellery in, you can use it like for all kinds of gifts. And it's really sweet, but it comes with, this is the most exciting bit, a full set of alphabet twice over. So you've got, they're quite small, but you've got the whole alphabet, but 2 different fonts. So you've got a really pretty one and then a really basic one. And I just thought that was really awesome. So you get this whole lot in that one package. And then this is also an older release, but I really wanted it. And it's a box, like a really quite a big box. And then these bits come out, so you can just have a plain box, and then you can add on the decorative top if you want, or just keep it plain. So yeah, so I was really excited about that because I thought that'd be quite fun. You can put a lot of stuff in this one. And then some new stamp sets as well. So this is like a sentiment stamp set. So you've got all those. And then you've got this one, which I think is to make some cool cards. I need to look at her site because otherwise I'm going to put my foot in my mouth again. But it's got like pull here, push here, pull down. So I think it's for like interactive cards. You've got kind of all the words you need for interactive cards and some arrows and things, which is quite cool. So if you make like one of those cards where you can like pull it out, you can like put a little arrow on there and say pull me kind of thing. So yeah, so that is all of the new stuff that I've got. I cannot wait to start playing with these, although I'm in my office today working away and creating a whole bunch more stuff. So yeah, join me again in about a day or two. I will have another video up with a bunch of my latest makes with my last lot of things from Alina. So thanks for joining me. Please do subscribe and leave me a comment. I absolutely love reading them and I reply to everyone. Thank you. Bye.